Virgo, let me pull all this back down and talk about your pre-shuffle, baby. Oh, wait. Man, look at her. Your pre-shuffle, baby. Virgo. Which now on this table, this is some type of work situation, seem like, but in the very beginning of your pre-shuffle, it did come up as like a relationship, but this is something else here. I'ma just talk and we're gonna see if it comes out, okay? Virgo, baby, in your pre-shuffle, and I did many, okay, because I was like, are you freaking serious? But Spirit would only give me so much information. It was just bizarre. But anyway, Virgo, what I could see from your pre-shuffle, baby, is that it felt like someone is tied in a relationship, tied up in some sort of a relationship here. This could absolutely. I'm looking at the table now. My eyes went straight to this when I said that. This could absolutely be a career, a partnership, what have you, okay? This look like some kind of work on this table, though. I don't keep it 100, but a relationship is a relationship. Y'all know how I feel about those relationships, Virgo. But it just felt like somebody, is in a relationship that they really just, they don't want to be involved in or something. Yet they don't really know which way to go and how to get out of the situation. Like maybe they are just in too deep or have just gone too far. This could absolutely be a job that, from what I saw in the pre-shuffle, or some type of partnership, some type of relationship. Listen, and I also saw, that, with this, someone could be receiving, or they have received, or they will be receiving some information that leaves them feeling very powerless in a situation, okay? Whatever this is that somebody get wind of, they are definitely going to feel some type of way. I kept picking up them feeling very powerless in the situation, and I heard, I have nothing to lose. Those are the words that I heard. I have nothing to lose. It just felt like, somebody, they don't want to, fight this situation, fight this person on this. You can already see that whatever the fuck they have been doing is burdening them as it is, and somebody just don't want to fight for this position, this job, or this relationship. It's like they just feel like they I have nothing to lose. There is nothing to fight for. There is a dropping of the guard on this situation, and somebody just feel powerless on this. I don't know. Whatever this information is that's coming in, okay? And in a way, during the pre-shuffle, it felt like someone, Virgo, was relieved that the information came out, because it just felt like they didn't have to juggle things anymore, or keep things under wrap anymore, or protect things anymore. They almost felt a sense of relief of not having to be on pins and needles anymore. Strong Cancer vibes came up here. But Scorpio and Pisces was, there as well. Capricorn or any earth sign, any fire sign, Sagittarius and Aries in particular. But it just felt like, someone is definitely going to have to forge a new path. Okay, and I saw that in the pre-shuffle, but it's here on the table as well. Somebody is definitely going to have to forge a new path once this shit hit the fan, okay? Once this shit hit the fan, they don't have a choice, okay? Because it's coming. It's coming, Virgo. I don't know who doing what, who's stealing what, but it's coming out. Yeah, it just felt like a starting over, of sorts from the pre-reader, which I can sense that here on the table here as well. And then I was also picking up that for some of you all, this is like on the home front in some kind of way. Like maybe whatever is coming out and happening and breaking down and deteriorating is going to affect your home in some kind of a way. Like I said, someone could be losing a job. Some of you all, I picked up slightly that you could be losing like a home or something too. But whatever this is, I sense that, yes, there was a sense of relief about this coming out. Yes, somebody don't want to fight, on this situation. They are just dropping the guard. But I also felt like this person or these people or whoever, they don't even feel bad, about what they are doing, what they have been doing. It's the energy on it was just like it is what it is, somebody just feel like, they don't have anything to lose. It is what it is. I did what I did, or I'm doing what I'm doing, or what have you. They just feel like, they don't have anything to lose. Gemini also came up here. Very strong Gemini placements came up here. And and I also sense that whoever this person is, Virgo, I don't know. So, because listen, but it felt also like somebody is like bouncing back and forth between wanting this to end and wanting it to not end. They like bouncing back and forth, and some of you, this is in love, because that did come up in the pre-shuffle, but love can mean can be so many different things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just all twisted and tied up here, Virgo. But somebody bouncing back and forth between like wanting this, not wanting it, wanting to stop, wanting to keep going. But it's like you feel bad, but not really, because it's like somebody is communicating negatively about the situation, but inside of them, they know that they are wrong, even though they may not be displaying that on the outside. Because you can see the shit being a burden right up here on them. Like, they're tired of carrying it too. At the same time, it's like you can tell that someone here is getting something good out of this, because they bounce back and forth between the emotions of feeling wrong, but then being like, it is what it is. And it just came off like an energy of like someone is always like grappling on to like the next rope when another snaps, yet they know that they should let go altogether, period. They shouldn't be swinging from rope to rope, opportunity to opportunity, grasp to grasp, whatever the hell it is that they are grasping and putting their hands on and taking. Okay, Libra, Pisces, Virgo came up here. We got Libra here on the table. Okay, but Pisces and Virgo also came up too. It's like, it's like, this is wrong. I know it's wrong, but I don't know what else to do. This is the only way that I can maintain something, like some type of a foundation or something. Something. I don't know. It's like I'm profiting off of this, even though I know it's wrong, or like I'm benefiting from this, even though I know that it's wrong, but the bottom line here with all of this, Virgo, is that once someone else get wind of all of this, all hell is going to break loose, okay? It could be a water sign coming in with this information, maybe even a Taurus, okay? But it's about to it's about to be some shit, okay, Virgo? And somebody might be getting like sued as well, okay? That came up in your pre-shuffle. Somebody definitely might be getting their asses sued for whatever they have been doing. Somebody definitely came up as a fraud. Aquarius came up also. Gemini. We got Libra on the table. I feel like somebody like been stealing money as well. And just like lying to somebody or some people all together about who they are and what they do for profit. Okay? That's the best way that's the best way I can see it. Okay? Listen. So yes, like I was saying here, I have already, it came out here in the first sector here on the table, Virgo. So I explained that before I went into your pre-shuffle, but you saw just how deep that got right there, and it's like somebody gonna come through with this. Somebody gonna come through and tell it. Somebody gonna come through with some type of information, and somebody's going to take someone else down behind this. Or somebody is going to like cross the wrong person here with this mess, and that person is going to take them down here. Whatever this fraudulence is, whatever someone has been stealing, been doing, been manipulating, somebody right here gonna take them down. Somebody right here gonna take them down. Okay? I don't know who doing what. I'm just here to deliver the message. Y'all know me. I'm a straight shooter. I give it to you just like it is. Somebody's either gonna cross the wrong one and it's gonna come out, or this is already in the making and somebody about to spill it anyway, like something. But someone is going to tell what has been going on in this partnership here. Somebody gonna tell this situation. Somebody gonna tell this. Okay? They are absolutely going to tell it. It's going to definitely cause a division. I just heard amongst the family. So I don't know if this is a family thing right here or what this is. But it's gonna bring everything right here to a whole damn screeching halt. You hear me? It's gonna bring everything to a screeching halt. Scorpio is here. Yeah. I'm noticing that there is no water on this table, honey. There is no water here. There is no emotion here. It's like, yeah, somebody feel burdened about this, about what they have been doing. And it's like they want to walk away from it, but you know, they are benefiting in some type of way. There is no water on this table. Somebody don't give a damn. Okay. But they do feel some type of way. But I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense. There is definitely about to be some division here. I don't see no water. Ain't no water here. Somebody in their head about this coming out, or just in their head about being wrong about what they are doing. Yet, that is the only thing they're in their head about. It's not really about feeling the true emotions of being wrong here. It's just like, yeah, I know, it is what it is, and somebody is about to deliver this truth. Okay, somebody's about to deliver this truth. It could even be a Sagittarius as well that's about to deliver this information, or this could just be this information being served, being told about someone very brilliantly manipulative. I'll say that. Okay, brilliantly manipulative. So, I don't know what else to say on that. I just really don't. I don't know what else to say. I almost want to do y'all like I did Gemini and pull out those other cards. But I don't know. I just might. But let's let's talk about, I might just, I don't know. Let's see. We got Pioneer and we got God that came out. Let me look at this. Oh, wait. This like a scam or something? Like somebody's a scammer or a fraud or something? Somebody came up with something. Didn't I just say brilliantly manipulative? Yes, I did. Somebody is, ooh, wait. Whoever this is, they are the mastermind of this situation. Let's be clear. They're the mastermind here. They are the mastermind. That's all I can say. They're the master. They're the mastermind here. Okay. This could absolutely be in a love relationship. You know, or this could just be someone who has been coming off very, kind and loving and, loyal, honorable and like a guide and a pioneer. And this is, this is the latest, most brilliantest thing. And they got the gift of gab here, baby. It's the gift of gab. Okay, it's a whole lie. This is a whole lie. They are not helping anybody. Okay, let's be clear. They are not helping anybody. They are not liberating anybody. Let's be clear. This is about personal gain here. Period. They are crossing the line. Someone has crossed the line. They are crossing the line. I don't know what to say. I don't know if like somebody been like stealing from the job, stealing from a business. But somebody here is definitely the mastermind and the creator behind this. They are brilliantly manipulative. Absolutely, they are brilliantly manipulative. Okay, it's not funny, but